Greetings, YouTube. The Battlegrounds timeline has been confusing, to say the least. We got a inbox message from Kabam a few days ago that the Battlegrounds had concluded, but of course the Battlegrounds hadn't concluded at that very moment. You could still jump into the Battlegrounds and do some fights, but then the Battlegrounds objectives went away, and so too did the ability to access the beta. I use air quotes because I don't consider something to be a beta if it's on the alpha server. And you can use real items, real cash, real anything that you could use in arenas or special quests or event quests or incursions or alliance quest or alliance war or anything else. With that being said, this video is targeted to say thank you to Battlegrounds, because when it comes to the new daily special, this is now, especially for Paragon players, the gold standard of two things: 6-star generic 6 stones, and most importantly for people who are trying to take 6 stars from rank 3 all the way to rank 4, well, let's just say there's really only two things that matter, of course, that are holding you back, that you can't get from the Glory store, at least. Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic. The Tier 5 Class Catalyst, you can even get that now from a daily special with the 10% Class Catalyst selector. And I also want to say, because I've had some pushback, some comments, that the 6-star drop rates are good at 1.5%. That they're not wrong, that you just gotta cube them. Well, the 5-star drop rates are as good, if not better, than the others. So that argument doesn't hold up, because if that was the case, then the 5-star drop rates should be at about 6%. If you're going to do a 66% reduction in what you would expect from a 4.5% drop rate to a 1.5% drop rate. But the 5-star drop rates are, about 15%, not 6%. So what it ends up doing for those daily specials is giving people a lot more chances, because the thought process does hold up over the course of 3 crystals that you're probably going to see a lot of 5 stars. But you're going to see very few 6 stars. Because the drop rates have been nerfed for 6 stars, but not for 5 stars. And my first crystal that I purchased with the Thronebreaker Daily Special to test that theory equated to 1 5-star, no 6 stars. It's just data. It's just math. Speaking of data and math, if there's one thing I care about more than anything else right now, it's taking my rank 4 null to SIG 200. And thanks largely to the beauty and wisdom that is the community feedback, my null is now at rank 4. He was the runaway person that you all voted for, and he is just 30 SIGs away from being max SIG, aka SIG 200. Well, 30 SIGs is about to become 20 SIGs. And that is a significant step, because we're going to go to the Battleground store. And we are going to max the purchase. And I love how the Battleground store has another week, even though Battlegrounds is closed. I actually think that's really good. It's not a criticism. That's a compliment. And on top of that, that they gave us one more day, one more session of the ability to purchase 6-star generic 6 stones. Please don't be one of those people who complains that the prices are too cheap compared to 6-star shards. Who cares? The point is, these are there. By the way, also, you see how the 730 Battlegrounds trophy tokens are almost twice as much as the 6-star 6 stones? Think about that now from the perspective of the daily special. It's a joke value. The The daily special has literally broken the economy of the game for Tier 2 Alpha, Tier 5 Basic, Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragments, Tier 4 Basic, and even Tier 4 Class Catalyst Selectors. Which, the best thing about the Cavalier Daily Special is that now you can get a Tier 4 Class Catalyst Selector. It would have been amazing to get a fully formed Tier 4 Class Catalyst of that class, but no, it's a Selector, which means if you want to get 7 days straight of a specific class, you can do that because you can choose any class no matter what day that specific class is. The only reason why the class matters now is for the Nexus Crystal, but the Selectors, of course, are completely irrelevant to that. So, yay, just confirm the purchase, and yes, we are making this one more time. Kabam! I was stubborn, very stubborn I should say, and kept suicides on. I had to fight a lot of unblockable defenders when I did that. And I think I lost when the defender became unblockable much more than I won. But all I cared about was that moment where Null could become Sig 180. And now, if I wanted, I could buy 7 daily specials and take him to Sig 200 because you can pick 20 generic 6-star 6 stones from the 7-day special card. But here's the deal. Why would I do that if this is mainly my goal and not choose Tier 6 Basic and Tier 3 Alpha when, of course, I can go to the Eternity of Pain and lock in as much as 30, which would give me 10 SIGs to overflow past the SIG 200 of Null. So, thank you, Battlegrounds. Thank you, Kabam. My Null is now 22,400. Thank you to YouTube as well for giving me the feedback to take him up to rank 4 in the first place. He has been amazing, and I owe you all a big gratitude for that.